Welcome to George Street Social. I'm Jimmy Dixon and I'm the Trust Manager here at the Road to Recovery Trust. So I'm over the moon to be able to announce a major refurbishment programme about to start here at George Street Social, which we're going to spend on our building, and it will transform the way it looks. One of the really important issues we've had here at George Street Social over the past few years is the reliability of our outside platform lift. The good news is that we're getting a brand new lift installed, and that's great news for all of our members. So when we get inside the building, there's just loads and loads of other work that's going to take place. Let me take you into the building and show you what's going to happen. So most people know our cafe space, it's familiar to the organisation. There's lots and lots of changes going to take place. Just behind me where the seating is, all of these seating is getting replaced, really brought up into the modernised. Down at the bottom end, down here, this is all going to be ripped out and started again, and there's going to be some really comfortable seating. Good news is there's going to be some one-to-one pods built down here, so anybody that's want to do any one-to-one work, that's going to be able to take place down there. The pool table's going to stay. It's proved a really great asset to us. The floor's never really been leveled, so we're going to get all the floor leveled, and the whole building down here is going to be decorated thoroughly. So a lot of people have been saying to me, when's the kitchen going to open, Jimmy? What's going to happen there? So one of the plans now is that follow me into the kitchen if you want, and what's going to happen here is this is all going to be refurbished. Everything's getting stripped out through here. Sorry, it's a bit of a junkyard at the moment, but that's just where we're storing stuff. We're getting all new ventilation put over on this wall, proper industrial stuff. This is all going to be decorated, made fit for purpose. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing George Street back to life with the heart of where it should be, in the cafe. So this is obviously the upstairs at George Street Social. This is where we have this is just like a drop-in area for people to come and relax, have a cup of tea and coffee. We're going to be moving some of this, and that's going to be some new offices built just along here. So if you imagine where I am now, this will be other offices. The plan is to take this redundant desk out and to move the seating area across to here. So this is our upstairs studio space. One of the issues we've had with this area is it's so large and cavernous that it can be very echoey in the night time. It can be a dark place to be. The heating is not as good as what it could be. We usually use this place on a Monday and a Wednesday to run a crash facility for our members to attend meetings. There's also some 12-step fellowship meetings use this room on a night time, and of course we rent this out for conferences and conventions to outside organisations. So the good news is that this whole area is going to be refurbished. So there's going to be a suspended ceiling put in with some really modern lighting, and on the floor there's going to be some carpets. So although it's nice enough the way it is, it's going to be a really, really nice place to be. So let me, if I can, please speak to the members. Now, if you don't know what a member is, then you know the Road to Recovery Trust is a members-led organisation. If you're not a member yet, please join up, please sign up. It's very, very easy. You can do that on our website, or you can do it by QR codes that are on posters in the cafe. They're on leaflets lying around the cafe. Being a member is very, very important, because what it does, it gives you the say on what we do here at the Road to Recovery Trust. So yes, of course, one of the things that everybody has been talking about since lockdown is, when's the cafe going to reopen? We want the cafe reopen soon as possible. The good news with this capital investment is that it's going to happen, right? We are waiting for the builders to start. Any moment, the work's going to go ahead, and what it's going to do is it's going to open up the cafe space, something that you have asked for, you the members have asked for time and time again. But more than that, what it's going to do is it's going to give the Road to Recovery Trust and George Street Social, it's going to give us a relaunch. It's going to really make us be available to do what we need to be doing. That's out there in the community outreach work, and it's about doing the internal projects that we used to do. A few people know now that we've started mindful therapies back in the building. There's going to be lots more of exciting, really exciting things going to happen, and this is all because of this capital investment that the whole team have worked so hard to obtain. So please let me first of all thank you for sticking with us, but more importantly, keep on coming here, because the news, what's going to happen, it's really unbelievable. I don't want to use the word miraculous, but it's miraculous what's going to happen here, and the change is going to be so profound that you, the members, have got to be here to see it. You've got to be here to guide us. You've got to be here to continue to tell us what you want. Without the members, the Road to Recovery Trust is nothing. With the members, we are everything, and that's so important. So please join in, speak to myself, speak to Matthew, speak to anybody involved, and tell us how we can help you and the wider community, not just in Newcastle, but in the North East, how we can help you all thrive in recovery.